live.
Greetings and welcome to part 3 of Streets of Blood, a special limited series event from the Untold Stories Project. I am your host and game master, Aaron. Streets of Blood is an actual play of Street Fighter the storytelling game, published by White Wolf all the way back in 1994, which means before several of the people on this stream were born. The game has stayed alive thanks to a very enthusiastic fan community, and if you have fun watching us, I highly encourage you to find the 20th anniversary fan rules compendium. Street Fighter uses the storyteller rules that were common across White Wolf's games. When our characters attempt a challenge, they will roll a dice pool and look for successes. The dice pool is usually made from adding an attribute to an ability. Sometimes another value will be appropriate. Successes are determined by how many dice are equal to or above a given number. Usually that target number is 6. Any die that comes up with a 10 adds another die to the pool, and any die that comes up with a 1 subtracts a success. This sometimes means that you will have more successes than the dice in the pool, and sometimes you'll get negative successes, indicating that something bad happens. Additionally, our characters have a pool of willpower points, and they can spend one of these points to add one and only one success to a roll determined before the dice are rolled. Now, the difference between Street Fighter and other storyteller games is that combat is handled through the use of combat cards, which determine your initiative, how far the character can move, and the effects of any given attack. Some attacks may cost our characters willpower or chi to activate. And that's where you, our audience, comes in. Any subscriptions, follows, or donated bits during tonight's stream can turn into a willpower or chi point for the player of your choice. We're a small but growing streaming network. All of those actions help give us quarters to feed into the machines. So with that out of the way, let's meet our players for tonight, shall we? Say, round 3, fight, heroes.
Round three.
Fight!
Fight!
Round 3. Fight.
Can't, I'm unconscious.
Girl.
Good night, sweet prince.
Heroes. Let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, who you're playing, where else our listeners can find you, and answer our question of the week, which got pivoted because of a random discussion that we were having on our cast Discord. So the question is, if your character was to suddenly be mutated into an animal-human hybrid, what animal would they become? In the case of Bruce, who already is an animal-human hybrid, Gary, you can tell us what animal Bruce would have wanted to become before he turned into a shark. And
or what extra animal you want to be.
Yeah. Let's start with Wiki.
I don't wanna. Hi, I'm Wiki. I live here. I will be playing the angry Frenchman, Jean-Pierre. He's liable to be angrier since his teammates got him knocked out.
He
because
was
they can't
too
follow
pretty.
because they can't follow a simple plan.
One teammate.
If he were an animal hybrid, I mean, the obvious and funny choice would be a frog. However, I'm going to go with peacock. Because they're very showy, they're very loud, and they like, when they fight, they jump into the air and they get you with their claws. So they're feet fighters. Right. And also, there's something about a peacock feels very French. Let's go with one of the two people on mute. Jemmy.
Hello, my name's Demi. I will be playing Nyx tonight. Our favorite little ninja. Not quite ninja. And I live on this network too. You will see me here Tuesdays for normally City of Destiny. You'll see me here Thursdays for Monarch. You'll see me here often for a lot of other one-shots because they can't get rid of me. And to answer the question, I I don't know if it really counts as an animal. But all I can think of when I think about Nyx is the Black Widow spider. Just because it's very fitting for their image, with everything. If not that, I guess only because of they have the ability that is speed of the mongoose. I feel like a mongoose then. But I mean, that's all I can really think of when it comes to them. Makes sense. I have to decide between my partner in crime and my best friend who I dragged into this, which is a hard one. But because I feel mean to my best friend, I'm going to my partner in crime, Deuce.
Ouch. You feel that? That's the burn. But to soothe that little ache, hey everybody, I'm the Deuce. Welcome to Deuce Week on the Untold Stories Project. As I am present in every bloody broadcast this week, I'm so sorry to our audience. But I am playing the good old Cameo, and to not slip over that little part of the entrance, by the way, I am the AEW to Kevin's WWE of the Untold Stories Project. My little guy.
Better with half the ego?
What's that?
Better with half the ego?
Yeah, kind of. A little bit weirder, better with storytelling. We're going to get very tribal with this one, apparently. So we'll run to the answer of the day screaming. But yeah, so looking at island lore for good old Cameo, he would be Heart Pua'a, or the Great Boar, the companion of the goddess Pele, the symbol of strength and courage for the island, because he's a big old boy with a big old heart and big old arms. That's what you got to do. So I will consider teasing the other person on mute, but decide we'll throw it to Aunt Puppy to make her nervous. Go, Aunt Puppy, go.
Nope, Aunt Puppy has the perfect answer for this.
Oh, snap.
So I'm Aunt Puppy. You can see me here on Tuesdays for City of Destiny. You can see me for however long we continue doing Street Fighter. You can also see me for Monarch. That's it for right now. So I guess that's all you're stuck with me. I'm not as cool as Deuce, so I don't get invited to as many things as Deuce does, but it's fine. I'm not bitter or anything.
But you're better looking. You got that going for you.
But so Kendra would be mixed with a mantis shrimp, because mantis shrimp have the strongest punch of any animal. So for their size, so she would be a mantis shrimp. Yeah, so that's why I picked it. I literally Googled what animal has the strongest punches, and the first answer was a mantis shrimp, because their strikes can strike at speeds of over 50 miles per hour, and their strike force is 2,500 times their body weight. It is so powerful that they can break the shells of clams and snails, and they've been known to break aquarium glass to escape. So I feel like that's pretty punchy. So
Mantis shrimp are amazing, and you made Wiki squeak.
They're so cute. I love mantis shrimp so much. And their stupid little faces. Oh, they're so cute. So with that, I will pass it over to Gary.
Playing our wonderful Sharkman wrestler, Bruce. You can see me at City of Destinies on Tuesdays and Monarch. We got a lot of the same crew. So, yeah. Man, this is a tough one because Bruce really doesn't want to be mutated since he's already experienced it. He just wants to be a dad. But if he did have to pick something besides a shark, he would still, because of his wrestling style and just how he fights, he wants something big and tough. He'd probably like go for a silverback gorilla.
I was gonna say bear.
Something big and brutal.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see a Killer Croc appearance.
I was betting on bear because of bear, grab, hump.
It's also Fat Bear Week too.
Yeah, bear would be a good choice too.
Bruce is not allowed to pick Crocodile because we have a Gator Man on the channel, and he copyrighted that stuff up quick.
That means I can stop fighting and go bake cakes, right?
2-time Bake-Off champ.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I opened up everything I needed except for Roll20.
And
Oh, right. I forgot that Roll20 existed.
I will pass it to Tegan.
Oh my goodness, so much pressure on me. So I'm Tegan. You don't see me ever. I join every now and then for one-shots. And I think, if anything, Norton. Oh, I'm playing Norton, by the way. I think, if anything, Norton would be the Great American Opossum. Because the Eagles are too boring. They're too run of the mill. Opossums, on the other hand, they're all over the place.
That's just because they have a hard time getting out of the way of Ford F-150s.
Oh my goodness, that actually makes me think. I had to slam on my brakes the other day because one ran out in front of me.
No, you weren't here. If you watch our Monarch stream, you guys would have gotten our great jokes about hating the metric system. Too, where we asked for alternate measurements in football fields, flat trucks, Ford F-150s.
Mhm.
What else did we ask for our measurements in?
Squirrels.
Squirrels,
I used Volkswagen Beetles.
Volkswagen
Yep.
Beetles, and Stanley Cups.
But not the hockey
cup.
Stanley.
I was gonna say the
I was
hockey
really
one or the
No, the hockey one is the Canadian measurements.
That's
The small one is
that's
the
the drink.
yes,
right.
yes.
We
Lord
Garrett-
Stanley's cup is in
Right.
metric.
Gary and I both the entire time thought it was the Stanley Cup the whole time, and I was like, "That's in my head." I'm like, "That's such a strange measurement and strange like way to know how much of something it is." I didn't even put two and two together. The big dumb cups are Stanley Cups.
Yeah,
Because I was literally talking about donating blood and the person who was taking my blood asking how much water I drank. And I gave them the measurement in, I drink about 2 Stanley Cups worth of water a day, to which she had said, I actually understand that as a unit of measurement.
Yup.
And
See,
I'm
I
just
drink
sitting here with
around 2 gallons of water
drinking.
a day.
Not sponsored.
Cool.
You know, I don't.
Somebody
don't-
should wake me up now.
Yes. So when last we saw our fighters, they started off by dispatching a group of newly created vampires who had been sent to stop them from appearing at today's fighting event. Our fighters made short work of them, with the exception of the fact that Harper got pretty banged up. Although it's important to note that Jean-Pierre was taken to exactly 0 health, so he does not have any aggravated damage. He will wake up battered and bruised, but at full health. Meanwhile, Bruce and Norton took on Sarah Lewis and Eliza VH. At the end of that fight, Bruce approached Eliza asking if she actually fought vampires, and she kind of nodded to that. So we're going to pick up as the fighters are back in their dressing rooms, having tended to their in-ring bumps and bruises, and talking with Eliza before they go and try to investigate. Fighters, you are all back to full health, and anyone who spent any chi or willpower can give me a roll of your character's honor renown.
Alrighty.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Honor?
Honor. Oh yeah, boss.
Oh shit.
Where's my honor at?
Nice spreadsheet.
Bottom corner.
4.
There we go. Alright.
And-
Gary, you got 1 success. You may have
Usual
1 point
difficulty.
of willpower or chi back. I'm assuming willpower because I don't think you spend chi.
Nice.
I think I
I
spent
got
like
3.
some chi and some willpower.
All right, Jemmy, you
So-
get 3 back. I don't think you spent that much, but
I
My-
spent 3
my honor-
exactly.
My honor is 3, so I would roll what?
3 dice.
Okay.
Kendra, you do not get anything back. And Norton
Honestly,
gets nothing back.
Honestly, that feels like karma.
And,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Jean-Pierre gets 1 point back.
1.
You only have an
There's-
honor of 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to figure out, I was like, it didn't roll an extra die for you for your 10, but then
It did.
it did.
I marked one off for the fight because they were stunned and I kicked the shit out of them.
Oh, that shouldn't affect your permanent renown.
Well, I figured it would have an effect on this particular scenario.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to roll another one. I just
Go ahead and roll another one. Your permanent renown does not go up and down nearly as easily. If we ever actually get around to doing a campaign, then
there we go. Doesn't matter anyway.
Okay. All right. So you're all awake and conscious. You've been, bandaged up where you had Tiger Balm rubbed on anything that's sore, that sort of stuff. Hey, buddy. Declan is not quite appearing on camera, but I love you. Good night.
Tell him I said hi.
He
You're
can
not
hear
on
you.
mute.
I knew I was not on mute. All right. So yes, you're back in conscious. You can hear the hubbub of excitement in the arena as the main event is getting ready to start. You can hear they're playing promo videos and, of course, sponsor announcements and all that stuff. The security that has been kind of ubiquitous seem distracted. They're more interested in watching the main event than they care about keeping an eye on you guys. But before you head up, you guys do hear a knock on your dressing room door.
Bruce will go ahead and answer the door.
Okay. Standing there is Eliza. You said you wanted to talk vampires? You will note she is holding her crossbow.
Bruce will, because he's just kind of taking up the whole door frame. He'll kind of step aside.
He will swing open like the second door.
So based on Sharkman here, I think you are aware of the fact that vampires are real. And what are we intending to do about it?
I mean,
Wiki, you're on mute. Oh.
Wiki's not mute.
No.
But Gary and Tegan are, if that matters.
I'm sorry, were we planning to do something about it?
Isn't that what we were going to investigate?
I don't know. Kendra, you forgot the plan, and now my head is all wonky.
Kendra will reach in her bag and throw Jean-Pierre some aspirin, and she'll be like, sorry.
Aspirin or Tylenol?
Oh.
Either, because both work perfectly fine and are perfectly safe.
Weren't we supposed to look for some fancy smanchy guy what's his name?
The leader of the vampire group.
Yeah, all I can think of is Vlad the Impaler, but I know that's wrong.
Their leader is currently getting ready to appear in the ring. I think trying to kill him would be very noticeable.
Oh.
Okay, so for real, I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing?
We were told to
Harper
investigate, and we are
Harper-
just happy to be here.
Harper wanted you guys to basically look to see what evidence you could find regarding the underworld meeting that was happening between Dimitri
Okay.
and.
It's right here in my
That's what
notes.
I thought, but people keep bringing up vampires, and I'm very confused.
Well, Dimitri's shtick is that he's a vampire, and you guys fought vampires.
Okay,
In the
yeah. Okay. I was
In
like, I
our-
don't remember
office.
investigate vampires as part of the.
That wasn't the specific thing we were looking at.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
All I
And
could
then the
think of
captions.
was his name being Vlad the Impaler, but I knew that was wrong.
Yeah. And Bruce had asked Eliza if she hunted vampires for real, to which she said yes. And then he said we should
Okay.
talk after.
Okay. I'm
Of
caught
course,
up.
is not the talker of the group, so
Frenchie's still a little confused, but I'm caught up.
I don't know. I remember Bruce at the bar. He might be the talker of the group.
True.
he's listening and gathering.
He's too honest to lie. That's why he's the talker.
No, that's the other guy. Golden Knight has the truth issue.
Right.
When he said the other guy, I thought I thought it was like Hulk and Bruce Banner. It's the other guy who's good at talking.
Anywho, so yes, Eliza is kind of looking at you like, I was told you wanted to discuss hunting vampires. Am I mistaken?
No.
Fought vampire last night. Tried to stop us.
There was a. What Bruce is trying to say is that we had visitors last night at our gym who wanted to stop us from coming here, and they were very aggressive with the teeth.
A gang of vampires tried biting us, so we couldn't come fight.
I don't know about vampires, but I do know that you can kick them and they pass out. So just sort of like everything else, honestly.
Just everybody else.
We do with the bodies. That's what I don't remember.
I'm fairly certain
Harper
that they're
had
still
them.
just laying in the.
Yeah.
Harper
Pretty-
called to have them taken away by Interpol.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
That'd be really awkward to explain. Like, authorities come knocking on the door of the gym, like, hey, we heard some weird noises. What's up with all these bodies?
Rough day in training.
Interpol. Harper's response would be, "Don't question me."
First rule
Um,
of the gym is we don't talk about the gym, okay?
And it is important to note that when you had defeated them, they essentially appeared to be bodies at that point. They did not appear to be
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah, they appeared that way to people who made their roles.
Well,
Jacques here was not one of those people.
Fair enough. All right, so Eliza's just kind of looking at you like, if you are not looking for my help, I have work to attend to.
I, regardless of what they think, believe we could use you, but
What are you planning?
Hold on. Wait. Could we get a minute? Would you mind just right outside for just a moment? Need to.
Bruce
She'll
just
step
turns
out.
back around.
Yeah, no, she'll step around. She'll step out.
look, I'm here to investigate the city meetings. If their guy who's involved is a vampire, we might run into vampires while digging around.
I do not disagree with the assessment. However, do we have the permission to, how do you say in English, read her in?
I think she knows more about vampires than the rest of us, and if it involves them, I'd like to have her in.
Not about the vampires.
I feel the two are connected.
About the mission.
I repeat my statement. I believe the two are connected.
Someone want to get Harper on the phone? Maybe ask her. I don't know what my accent is doing.
I'm not sure where I'm
Took
from.
a real
or
hard
where
hit
I'm
to the
going.
head, didn't you?
I think I maybe got kicked in the head too hard.
Were you even kicked? I thought you were getting punched. No, he was the kicker.
Yeah.
Doesn't even remember.
Sure, someone can call Harper. I don't care.
Let's
Oh my
I think
god, I will do it. Beep, 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 beep.
I have to play Harper, Dad, or can you?
Make the,
You play
make the
Harper.
guy with the head injury do the phone calling.
I'm doing what now?
put
Pick
the
up the
Harper.
phone!
Damn.
put the phone on speaker.
Absolutely not.
Hello?
Okay, speaker.
Hey, Harper, we were wondering something.
I swear to God, if someone else has to go to the hospital.
Maybe John does. I don't know about that. But
Fuck do you
There-
mean maybe Jean does?
took a bit of a
It's
head hit. It's whatever. It's whatever.
That's what you get paid for.
Yeah, but he got hit so hard he's forgetting his accent. Anyways,
Huh.
we were wondering. There's this lady. She's a vampire hunter. And we were
Mhm.
trying to know if it was good, okay for us to kind of clue her in onto what's going on.
You called to ask me if it was okay to get a vampire hunter's aid after I felt like I needed to go to the emergency room last night because our situation involved vampires.
on the mission. Oh my god. What is I feel like I've gone insane.
Jean-Pierre, I repeat, the mission seems to be tied to the vampires, so I believe, yes, it's fine to clue her in. Just don't go giving away all of our secrets. Clue her in that you're
What are
investigating the meeting that Dimitri was likely a part of, and that you want extra protection.
There was
That's
a
all that
meeting?
needs to be said.
this is all that I wanted. Okay, bye. Click.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on. We
bye.
were investigating a meeting?
Oh, American cowboy, shut up. And then Jean-Pierre will open the door back up. Hey, you can come back in now.
All right.
And then he will proceed to lay out the basics of the mission, and that now we think that there are actual vampires involved, and we wouldn't mind having her expertise to back us up.
If there are vampires, if there is evidence to be found, it is unlikely that Dimitri would leave it unguarded. So yes, there probably are vampires there. Do you know where you are investigating?
Dimitri's a vampire. Let's stop there for a second. He has a fight with Ken.
Yeah.
We need to deal with that. Ken's gonna get his ass kicked.
Hear me out. I have a plan.
No.
You ain't even gonna let me speak.
I don't trust you with it. There's a
No,
Skylar
no.
there.
Wait. This
What?
is a good one. It's a good one. Please.
Sure, talk. Waste your air.
So, what we do, is we make this like, what do you call it, like a salve of garlic.
And we're done. What's the arena look like?
What was that?
What's the arena look like?
So the arena is basically it's a converted warehouse of this building. That has, seating on 3 sides, big long walkway up towards where the ring is. Lots of, artificial lights, stage, jumbotron, skylight.
Skylight. There we are.
So
What is the building though? Is it just a warehouse or just the converted warehouse, or are there other pieces to the building?
So the arena is what used to be the warehouse of this office building. This is a full office complex. There are 3 floors of offices above the arena level. The first level is just a reception lobby. The second level is rented out, and the third level is all businesses that are owned by either Bobby Blaze or by Delia.
Yeah, lockdown's what I needed. There's a skylight.
So
It's a-
and when is this meeting taking place?
Last night.
Oh, okay.
You're
So
looking
the
for
only-
evidence,
Yeah.
not.
So the only
not
place
interrupting
that
the meeting.
so the only place that would really make sense to look for that evidence would be in Dimitri's dressing room or whatever vehicle he arrived in.
We believe that they were involved with Bobby too, right?
Yeah, the meeting was
Yeah.
with Bobby Blake and
Bobby.
his men.
So probably on the top 3rd floor.
Can I-
Sounds to me like we have multiple locations.
Sorry.
Can I-
Before that, we're planning on doing this during the fight, right? Because of the distraction.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. All
If
the
Ken
guards
gets his
are-
ass kicked in the first 5 seconds, we don't get a distraction.
I mean, I
Oh,
feel like that would be a pretty big distraction.
well,
There's a
hear me
skylight.
out.
If we can get that skylight opened, wouldn't that give him an advantage? And I'm gonna look to Eliza for this.
Yes, Darkstalkers are weakened in sunlight.
Cool.
They do not turn to dust immediately like the movies would make you think, but they are weakened.
Cool. So let's go get that to work out first. I can go bother Ken.
Wait,
later.
is the sun up right now?
Yeah, it's daytime.
Middle of the day.
Okay, I was under the impression that this was a nighttime thing.
No.
Nope, you guys were picked up around noon.
Can I please say it?
What's your dumbass plan? That's how it's gonna work.
No, I just wanted to say let's split up, gang.
Oh, we're not splitting. No. What?
Well, I mean, we could have a couple people do whatever.
You
Yeah, I
wanna
mean, I
split
don't know
up
about
and-
you, but I'm not built for sneaking. And I know Brucey here, also not built for sneaking.
Am I the only one
See,
who knows how to do stealth?
That's a very defeatist mindset.
I'm sorry, do you know how to be quiet, cowboy?
Definitely not.
See, you are trying to insult me there,
Yes.
but I'm gonna take that insult and I'm gonna roll with it.
Because it's the truth.
Kendra, it's worth pointing out you actually have 4 dots in stealth. You're very good at sneaking.
Yeah.
I was more playing into the fact that she's a built woman, and I appreciate her for that. But
She
I
is
did
a
not
built
look.
woman, but
I did not realize
she
she had
also-
sneak in her.
she also used
Yeah.
to be a burglar.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
She also was a street kid, so
That is true. I forgot she was a burglar.
And Bruce surprisingly actually has 2 dots in stealth.
He's the size of a door frame and he can sneak. I just imagine he just tiptoeing around.
Bruce
I mean, I think
goes
he
over
uses
to
the
his
Gronk
stuff.
school of stealth. You don't see Gronk, right?
He's like Drax. He just
You don't
stands
see
really still
Gronk.
and you can't see him anymore.
Bruce goes over to his stuff. Prepare.
Wait,
He pulls
that
out
means
a hat.
Bruce has a higher sneak than me.
He puts
Yep.
a hat on and has a thing of popcorn. Bystander.
Okay, I have the suggestion.
What is it?
The ladies, you go do the skylight, and we will meet you.
Oh, no, I was just gonna get someone to open the skylight for us.
Why you give plan in parts? Why you not just give all plan?
I said I'd go tell Ken.
Who?
He's busy at the moment.
Yeah, he's kind of busy.
And I trained under Guy. I can get 5 minutes to talk to him.
Oh, he's gotta get ready for his fight.
It'll take 5 seconds to say, hey, if you don't want to die, go open the skylight for you. They'll listen to Ken Masters.
I mean, the longer you guys talk about it, the less
Exactly.
chance there is.
Bruce
Whatever.
peeks out
What
into
do
the hall.
you think? Why are we talking?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was
Okay.
going to leave, and then we all kept talking about it, so...
So I figure this is where Cameo is. You walking up, sees Bruce,
Yep.
high five,
Hey guys, what is
buddy.
this?
reach down and like turn his hand like it's a handle and open him up to step past Bruce.
Bruce is wearing a hat.
Looks good on you, buddy.
What kind of hat?
Fedora.
Hell yeah, I was gonna say fedora.
Oh.
You do fedora?
The inconspicuous fedora.
Frenchie, you good?
Not even close. Let's do this thing.
I like that. All right,
Okay.
fight's starting soon, so let's get off our butts and do it. All right.
Bruce peeks his head out, waves people if the coast is clear.
Yeah, Bruce says go. Let's go.
We
Let's
don't
turn and walking towards the door.
to Ken's room. Okay. As Nyx is just gonna walk past, horrifying Ken's dressing room.
Norton's gonna very hastily squeeze into a shirt to make himself look less like a fighter.
Nyx hasn't
alright.
changed.
Nyx, when you walk up to Ken's dressing room, there are, of course, security who
Yep.
are like, I'm sorry, miss, I understand you're a fan, but Mr. Masters has to finish preparing. He's out on stage in 5 minutes.
I need to talk with him.
I understand that, ma'am, but
Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna pull out my phone and open a contact. And just show it to them. That's my master. Please let me in.
would you like to give me a roll of manipulation plus clan background?
Sure. I got clan heritage or clan.
Clan heritage.
Alright, clan heritage plus manipulation.
Yep.
I don't actually have a good manipulation, funny enough.
Well, no, you're not super manipulative.
Alright, that's
I'll
4.
let you use charisma if charisma is higher, but
Nope.
because you're not actually trying to trick them.
No. I mean, I'm hot. I can use hot.
No, you can't use appearance in this one. Sorry.
That only works on Kendra.
Do.
2 successes?
Yep.
One moment. He taps his earpiece. We have someone here who claims to be associates with Guy. Is that worth disturbing Ken? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Okay. You got 2 minutes,
I'll take
and
it.
you will open the door. And you will see Ken there in his fighting clothes, There's a big heavy bag in the middle of the room, and he is kicking at it. You can tell he is kicking at it with significantly reduced force, because
Yeah.
you're pretty sure he could kick it right off the chain.
Yep. Do a respectful bow.
He'll kind of nod back to you. So you're one of Guy's students?
Yep.
What are you? I mean, I think I remember seeing your name on the undercard. What are you doing here? What's up?
There's the enemy you're going against has some nasty abilities behind him.
Well, sure. I mean, he's a world warrior. He wouldn't be in our weight class if he wasn't a dangerous fighter.
Darkstalker. Vampire.
what?
A Darkstalker. It's practically a vampire.
Okay.
For your sake, he has unhuman strength and the ability to drain life force if there is enough of a hold and sustained. They are weakened by sunlight. It would likely make this fight more fair if you could get your skylight open. I don't have the backing for that. You do.
I can see if I can throw my weight around to throw that out as a writer. Yeah. All right. I appreciate it.
Of course. That's all I wanted to warn you of.
He'll nod. And he'll pull out his cell phone.
Best of luck.
Liza, baby, hey, I need you to throw around our Hollywood influence and see if you can get the management for this fight to open up the skylight. I don't know. Say it makes my hair look better. And he's still talking as you.
Give a nod to the guards and go back to the group.
Okay.
All right, we're all good. Let's get going. Upper floors.
All right. So 2 questions.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to figure out too.
First question. There is an elevator and there are stairs. There are guards around. You're either going to need to sneak past them or find some way to distract them. Like they're already distracted, which makes it even possible, but you're going to need to do one of those 2 to get past them.
So we put Norton in a hula outfit.
What do you want
That's
me to do?
not
Dress
me.
a dragon, do the hula?
Exactly.
That would be hilarious.
It would distract me.
Eliza, go ahead.
How many guards are there and where are they precisely?
So there are 2 guards who are standing by the elevators. There are guards standing outside of Ken's dressing room, Dimitri's dressing room. There were guards by the other dressing rooms for the undercard, but they all seem to have kind of left their posts at this point.
Makes sense.
Okay. Stairwell. I assume there's a stairwell in this building?
There is a stairwell.
What's that?
Guarded,
Guards.
unguarded.
A guard, multiple guards.
No one is like standing in front of the stairwell, but again, there is. You're not going to be able to just walk up to the stairs without either sneaking or, like I said, making a distraction of some sort.
I'll go sneak
And
up.
where is the actual exit? I assume we're like in a hallway.
Mhm.
It's like a hallway with doors on it. Where's the actual like exit for like if we were ready to like leave? How would we go about doing that?
There's a garage door that is actually rolled up that you could walk right out of.
Okay.
With enough dedication, any window could be an exit.
That's
Well,
fair.
yes. Eliza will say, if you are needing, perhaps I could be distraction.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we could probably use it.
Because I'm just gonna kick over some pyro and make him freak the hell out.
Let's not do that.
Not
So
all of it.
Eliza will stow her crossbow. putting on a slinky, seductive walks up to the guards by the elevators, absolutely doing her best to vamp them. And then when she's within about 5 feet, she starts just screaming. Like totally freaking out.
Well, that's not what I was expecting the distraction to be. Let's move.
But it gets the attention of all of the guards.
Stairs now.
Thanks. We're just gonna start backing up toward the stairwell.
Bruce will usher everyone through the stairwell and go up last.
Okay.
Milady.
That was not where I thought that was going with that distraction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set up pipes on her.
Yeah.
You have a dex of 4, so I'm not low.
No.
I can hustle up the stairs pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not with those little flippers.
I'm just bouncing up them.
All right. I'm going to put you guys on a map.
A map.
Seems suspicious. I'd rather not.
One thing that you will notice as you come up to, you're going up the stairs. The ground floor, when you pass the door to that level, because you're right now you're actually below ground. The ground floor, it's dark on the other side of the door. There's no light peeking out from under it. Second floor is dark under the floor. There's no light peeking out from under it. Third floor, there is light peeking out from under it, and it is not daylight. It is harsh or fluorescent light.
Oh yeah, love me some fluorescent lighting.
It's an office.
That should be wonderful for my headache.
Oh, it'll be delightful. Have you drank any water?
All right.
Anyone got some sunglasses for our friend here?
Did he get eye surgery?
No, when you have a concussion, you should wear sunglasses. Greatly helps.
Which magazine that you were on said that?
That's from personal experience.
I was about to say.
I'm on concussion number 6.
That's not a good thing.
No.
To mix the things that make us so much more. Now I have got Italian. What is happening to me?
It's getting bad. Our Frenchman with Italian.
All right. So
hit him in the head again. Maybe that'll help.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh no, you sent him to Spanish.
So, you should all see yourselves. You're kind of currently in a narrow hallway, which the stairway.
Oh my god, Norton's being raptured.
What?
The light hit Norton, so he's just glowing.
Oh my.
Like, because he's like, he's shirtless, he doesn't have anything on. It's just his token with the light is just reflecting, so he just looks like he's glowing.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, where you're currently in is kind of, you would guess it's like a central shaft around the offices. There's the stairs, there's the elevators, and opposite you are the men's and women's restrooms. There are doors to either side, which are currently open, which you should be able to see up and down those halls into an office or into kind of a lounge / waiting area.
Right, so anyone who knows how to be quiet, let's go one way, and the people who don't go the other way. So if there's anyone up here, we can lure them all the other way.
Okay.
All right. Are you trying to be quiet, Kamahega?
They said the not quiet ones go one way, so we're going to be a little more obvious.
Okay.
I'm being quiet.
All right. Guess everyone move your tokens to show which direction you're going in and whether you're team quiet or team loud.
Pick your choice.
Ooh.
Bruce is going this way, but he's actually still going to try to be quiet.
Okay.
So they're surprised by the giant shark?
Drop the low buttons to my buddy. He knows what's
Yeah.
up.
Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally just walk on top of Bruce?
You are on top of Bruce.
Dude, that's rude. You're gonna hurt the shark's feelings.
My bad. My browser is very laggy.
Jean-Pierre, make your choice.
Are these two things elevators here?
Yes.
The one that I'm in front of and the one next to it?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to
They actually shouldn't have the doors open because they would be closed right now. I just wanted you to be able to identify them as elevators.
okay.
Guys, Earth, Wind, and Fire are back together.
Which one of these is the okay, that's the men's restroom. Okay.
The one with the
Here,
urinals
here.
is the men's restroom.
That's what I was looking for.
So to roll stealth,
Jean-Pierre is going to go into the men's restroom and keep an eye. He's going to have the door cracked just enough to keep an eye on the stairwell and the
Elevators. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need stealth rolls from anyone who is trying to be sneaky.
what does that pool with?
Dex and stealth in this case.
Okay.
If you're trying to draw attention, I would like strength plus subterfuge.
I see.
Holy shit, I'm rolling 11 dice.
Fuck me.
I have a dex of 6 and a stealth of 5.
Yeah.
That's why I love White Wolf games.
Strength.
9 successes on stealth.
Okay. So Nyx is a ninja.
I'm not immediately trying to draw attention unless somebody's looking. I'm more the
Don't see anyone at the moment.
if somebody peeks up, then I will do something, but I'm not actively trying to, bang the pot and run around.
Okay.
Yes, I am a ninja. That's my entire design.
Yep.
So I was fixing everybody's faces because I forgot that I needed to, when we lost Gary at the very beginning, I forgot to fix the faces on the other screens. So I missed what I needed to roll if I was trying to be sneaky. I am sorry.
Dexterity plus stealth.
Okay, Dex is 4 plus stealth. So that's 8. Are you
Nice.
fucking kidding me?
So.
Okay, so.
Girl, what? You did fine.
I had to roll 8 dice and I only got 3 successes.
I rolled 11.
And got 5. Anywho. Say, Jean-Pierre, you should actually probably give me a perception plus alertness check, not stealth.
No. Okay. Because I'm not moving, I'm just sitting there. Perception and
alertness.
Okay. Nope, that is not the button I wanted. Thank you very much. Go away.
But it's such a cool button. Try it out. It's awesome.
Loves you.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be helpful. 2 successes.
Okay. I will remember that.
Jean-Pierre also lost track of Nyx and Kendra.
Yeah, I mean, and that also makes sense. You guys went down the hall and turned the corner and basically vanished and are being very, very quiet.
And Bruce has a cute little tushy. It's hard to look away.
All
right.
right. Hey, let's not check people out like that. That's not very rude.
So, anyone who is trying to look for things can give me either a perception plus alertness or perception plus searching or perception plus investigation.
What was the
Oh, those are
what was the
Same bonus.
yeah, what was the first one you said? Perception plus what?
Alertness. Alertness.
Okay.
If
So I guess
I-
I'm using whatever has the highest benefit because they're all the same roll.
They're all
If I
equal.
may.
Mhm.
If I may. Ooh, man. Could I search these two computers closest to us to see if there's any like security footage on them?
Does Norton know how to
Absolutely,
use a
you may.
computer?
In that case, I would say give me an investigation plus or intelligence plus computer check.
All right. We're about to see if Norton knows how to use a computer.
That's number munchers, buddy, but good try.
All right, here we go.
Roll those dice.
On first I need to see. So it's what you said.
Intelligence and computers.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Remember, you can spend a willpower point for an automatic success.
Ooh. How do I want to play this?
Roll like a bunch of 7s and 8s.
Not gonna be a bunch. Oh!
Okay.
Listen to your buddy. Team lead's got this. What I tell you to do? Good job, Norton.
All right. So, team investigation. What did we all get?
I got one success.
You got one success.
It's like
Oh, I got 2.
one.
Bruce got 1. Kendra got 2. Kamaheo noticed nothing.
I got 0, but I got a lot of successes in leadership as I helped him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I tell myself.
Told me to be sure of myself.
And look,
All
I
right.
inspired you to greater things. And Bruce has got this always. I'm never worried about him.
I'm going to move you guys around as you notice or don't notice various things. And you're kind of wandering around looking. Okay?
Okay, boss.
So Kamaheo, you kind of wander down to this end of the office. You can kind of peer into offices through their windows. You don't notice anything that's jumping out at you.
I'd
Good
hope
for
you would
them.
notice something if it jumped out at you.
Well, yes.
Put him right back in the box.
Bruce, you're going to kind of wander down that hallway and up towards a boardroom where you specifically, because Shark, notice there are blood splatters on the carpet. I know it looks hardwood. It's not. It's carpeted. I didn't want to make a new map.
He will put his hand in it. Is it?
Stop
wet
playing
or
with it,
dry?
Bruce.
Well, I mean, we're talking splatters. We're not talking like a pool of blood, but
But it's not stained into the carpet. It's fresh-ish.
give me either medicine or intelligence, or sorry, medicine or investigation plus intelligence.
What about a how hungry he is based off of smell check?
All right, my best
Yeah, but once
combination
again,
of
Bruce, would you
dice
eat it?
here for this is 2. Blood.
Yikes.
It's blood.
Indubitably.
Kendra and Nyx,
Eh,
would you guys have stayed together or split up?
we'll stick together. We're the sneaky team.
All right.
I think
So
so.
you guys will make your way down towards this office, and
Yeah.
you'll notice that its door is open.
Oh.
This clearly looks like the executive office. You would guess that this is Bobby's office.
Mhm.
And there is a filing cabinet that is just calling out saying, I'm probably full of important papers.
Is it
Catch
locked?
me all over.
Is it locked?
It is most certainly locked.
I can undo that. Let me fix it.
Did was that Nick saying that to Kendra? Wiki, was that or just Kendra's
No,
inner
that was the
dialogue?
filing cabinet. That was the
Oh,
filing cabinet.
Oh. Thought it was
I
just
wanna
the
touch
inner
you all
dialogue.
over.
I mean, it might be Kendra's inner dialogue.
All right. So is someone going to try to pick that?
I'd love to.
I don't know. I think something happened to Gary.
It's much funnier because he heard a talking file cabinet and went, gimme. I want to be your friend.
Well, we killed Gary, but yes, I would love to try to pick that lock.
Yep, Gary has been raptured.
He passed his stealth check.
Again.
Isn't that only supposed to happen once?
Yeah.
They dropped him on the way up.
Yeah.
What'd I roll for that, boss?
That would be dexterity plus security.
Alrighty. I love when dexterity's in there.
I imagine either you or Kendra are probably both good at that, but
Yeah, that's 8 dice, boss.
So, wait, you said it was dexterity, and what was the other one?
security.
Look.
Oh, I have 5. Jeez.
Wanna help me out, girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
So she'll watch you kind of fumble with the lock and just be like, "Hold on, I've got this," and she'll like pull a bobby pin out.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Nyx was prepared, had bobby pins. It's just apparently Nyx can't roll.
Well, and so you rolled 8 dice, Jemmy?
Yeah.
Which means that you have a security of 2.
Yeah.
Whereas Kendra has a security of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I got 3 successes.
Okay. Kendra, you are going to find just a ton of recently signed legal documents. The full analysis of which would take a little bit of time, but you immediately can notice that there are a transfer of assets of both property and money between Bobby Blake and Dmitry Maximov. So, Norton, on the computer, you will in fact manage to get the security files, the security camera footage.
Okay. So I have an idea.
If it involves garlic, move on.
I would like to have Norton email the file without making it too obvious, because Norton is not carrying around a USB stick on him.
No, but there are USB sticks on the desk.
Oh, well, that would probably be easier.
Okay. You can absolutely transfer the footage. Are you going to look at it first, or are you just going to copy it over and...
I don't know if we necessarily... I'll do a quick little, like, scan, click back to where the meeting probably would have taken place, or at the time.
Okay.
See if I could get something real quick.
All right. So, last night, at about the same time that you guys were being attacked by vampires, you do see a number of people start to appear, not appear, but come up the elevators to this floor. Most of them are dressed in, business wear suits. Most of them are accompanied by men in suits that are too small for them, that don't do anything to actually hide the guns in their pockets. You'll see these men go into the boardroom where Bruce currently is. They will sit down. Bobby Blake is there. At the other end of the table, the chair is out, but you do not see a picture on, like, you don't see anyone sitting in that seat. The 6 men who come in, take their seats around the table, start talking. You're kind of fast forwarding, so you don't really get a chance to like listen much, but and then after a few minutes of heated debate back and forth, including yelling at the empty chair, you see their bodyguards go down in spurts of blood, and the 6 men have blood suddenly spurting out of their necks.
Yeah. So, whatever his face is definitely a vampire. Which makes this a lot harder.
Apparently, everyone just lost stream or lost sound on Twitch. YouTube still seems to have audio, but Twitch suddenly lost audio.
Okay, I don't know how to fix that. Because I'm not seeing anything else. Like, nothing's telling me that it's not working.
Yeah.
If everyone could refresh their page and see what happens. Everyone who's having trouble with audio.
Yeah, and I don't want to turn. I don't want to unmute Twitch for me because I don't want it to start.
Not
here.
Not you.
Talk.
I'm testing it right now.
I'm specifically talking about the audience.
Let's see.
Yeah, I saw it refresh, but it didn't seem to stop anything. It just said it was reconnecting.
Yeah, that did not fix anything.
Nope, not dog.
Okay, let's see. Okay. I honestly don't know how to fix it because nothing on my end is saying it's not working.
So, yeah, it's
Is there a way that you can end the Twitch stream and then restart it?
Yeah, I would have to end the whole stream and then just restart the stream, which isn't a big deal, but it would just take a minute.
Yeah, it would affect both YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, I would have to close everything all at once. I'm looking to see if like there's some sort of setting that with the refresh changed it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing
it's almost certainly a Twitch issue.
Almost certainly, but they have said that reloading and in different browser even hasn't made a difference.
Okay, so I will.
Welcome to YouTube, Desmond.
How about we take our break, and I will take down the stream and I will bring it back up, and then hopefully that will fix everything. So we will take our break. So for those of you listening at YouTube that can hear us, we're taking our break. For those of you that cannot,
good luck. For those of you who cannot hear us, welcome to the Raptured group.
Yes. So we will be right back. I'm going to end the stream and then we will come back from break.